The biggest challenge we have is playing a Rice team that has been involved in 10 games decided by 5 points or less. They've won 4 of them. They've had some impressive losses and some impressive wins. They beat Charlotte, who beat us. They lost at Houston by 2 right after Houston beat UConn, who was ranked in the top 15 in the country. They lost at Texas A&M by 3. And the issue is, will our guys come play after a very emotional, spirited, passionate game against Louisiana Tech? And will our fans have the juice to come out and get her going again on Saturday? Because we're going to need them again. We're not a dominant team by any means.
All right, and despite all that timing, Coach, how does this win feel?
Yeah, the Louisiana Tech win was certainly important because it was the first game of 2 that week, and it gives us a chance to protect home court, to contend in this league. We're going to have to do that, and we're going to have to go on the road and start putting together some wins there. But certainly a big confidence builder because our players were aware of the fact that they were picked to win our league.
What does Rice do? What do they bring?
A terrific shooter, maybe the best shooter in Ramjic that we've played against this year. He comes off the screens quickly and will force us to maybe think about having Julian Washburn play off the ball instead of guarding these point guards, which he's been doing. They have a young freshman who's averaging 11 points and 9.5 boards, who I believe will be an 18 and 10 guy his senior year, very effective on the low block. And then they've got a young man who was on the all-freshman team in Conference USA last year, Max Gersey, a point guard who plays very well out of screen and roll. Let's see, one other thing. We'll talk about one other thing. Okay. Okay, I'll say this. I think it's to the point. I've never demanded anything from a crowd, but we'd love to see a sellout if it's possible. We think our kids deserve it based on the adversity that we've been through, the fact that they've probably exceeded everybody's expectations, including the coaching staff, since we went through our change in roster. We understand that Bob Stoll has incentivized the crowd with a $5 special, a hot dog and Coke, popcorn, which sounds really special, and that there's a reduced rate on tickets as well for this Saturday evening matchup. So I hope everybody comes out and sees us.
Just talk about kind of the mental challenge of playing the first place team and then getting a good win, coming back and playing a team that's towards the bottom.
Coach just talked about that. Even though they don't have the best record in Conference USA, they did beat the only team that beat us. In Conference USA, by 2 points. And so every game we play, we're gonna have to come out focused. And we don't have no easy games. So we gotta play every game like it's our last game. And cause at the end of the day, we're trying to win conference, so we can't take no days off, no games off. Pen right now.
It is. It's a new one too. That's what sucks. Anything particular that Rice brings that you have to work on or challenge? I guess Coach mentioned they have a scorer that comes off screens pretty well.
They got great shooters, everywhere. So we're gonna really have to contest shots, get out to the shooters, and make them drive to the hole. And they're a team that runs a lot of pick and rolls, and I feel we're pretty good in that area. So we got to come out and play hard, really.
You would just talk about coming off a big win against a team picked to win it and playing a team towards the bottom, just kind of the mental challenge of that, and being ready to play, I guess.
That was a big win for us, and I think that a win like that, just makes us excited, and we just got to keep moving. Now we just got to move on and go to our next opponent. And we know that we have Rice next tomorrow. We know that they're going to be a good team. They're going to come out and play hard. So, last night was a good win for us, but we just know we got to move on from that now.
Are you worried about a letdown playing a team with maybe not as good a record?
No, I don't think I'm not worried at all. I think we need to come out and play hard. No matter who we're playing, we just got to come out and play with the same intensity. And I think we'll do that. So I'm not worried about us coming out and playing to their down to our level.
And what are Rice's strengths? What do they do that bring a challenge for you guys?
We just watched a little film right now. I mean, we don't know too much about them, but from what we saw, we know that they can shoot the ball, and they're good in transition. They're a tough team, and I mean, they're pretty much like every other team in this league. I mean, everybody in this league is good in transition. Everybody can attack the basket, so I mean, we just know that they're going to be a good team.